Okay, remember I was gonna show you how I made those pocket hole plugs, I guess you could call it. But here's one right here, and I already made it. Unfortunately, I've ran out of them. But what I like to use is I like to use a dowel, a pre-made dowel that, you know, it's 3/8, and you can get them in different lengths, and I got them in the length that would really fit really well with the pocket holes. But I made this jig here, and you see it is in a slot here in the bandsaw, and then all you got to do is just, you know, move it back and forth. Turn the blade on, and when you turn the blade on, see how it does. Got a little bit of hit back there, but once you get it, you know, like you want, it won't hit no more. But I had just made this, that's the reason why I'm hitting right there. But anyway, cut that off so you can hear better. But the way I do it, and I'll show you how I do this, is I take the, if you got two hands, I'm holding the camera so it's hard to do, but you take the plug here, the dowel, I'm sorry, and you put it in here, and you just push it down in there like you want, the depth you want. And then you just take and of course I'm using one hand, it's hard to get it down in there, and you put it down in this slot here. Then when you get ready, you turn the blade on, and I'll turn it on. It's probably going to stuck out a little bit more. See, it's cutting it now a little bit because I didn't put it down in there the same. Alright, now I cut that, and then you don't really have to cut it off if you don't want to, but it's just safer. Always use safety when you're working around blades and stuff, because you can get very injured very badly doing this. But anyhow, I just cut it off, and I take it out, bring it over here, and like if I had my both hands, it's easier to do. Like I said, you take this. I got a rat tail file, and I've got a hole in the end right here. See that hole? And I'll take this rat tail file, and I put it in there, and I just pop it. It comes right out. So you can see it come out. So, and it just pops it right out. Now here you go. Now you've got a made plug for pocket holes, and it actually works better. It goes in easier, or to me it does. But anyhow, that's it. I put some screws, I countersunk them down in there so it wouldn't hit the blade. Got that down in there. Got a 2x4 that I put on here on the bottom. I lined it up with this so that they can both ride down. Now this right here is I drilled and tapped this end. This end was already drilled and tapped. So I just put a 1/4 inch screw here, 1/4 inch screw here. I lined it up and put the screws. My screws were too long, and I had to put some spacers in there. And just tighten it down. And you just leave it. Once you get tightened down where you want it, you just leave it. And you just put it right there in your saw, and put it right in your saw, and away you go. No problem. Alright, that's it. ALP and RALPH Woodworking. See you later. Bye.